Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play, an afternoon of Prison Architect. The if you don't have a plan, you become part of somebody else's plan edition. As always, that is the seems to be at least the current motto of my life. And you might say, Roman, I mean, you know this. Every year at this time, this is what happens. You complain about it all the time in these bloody videos. You're right. I know. I am fully aware that it. What? I am fully aware that it happens every year. That's not the part that's surprising me. The part that is surprising and concerning to me is still, I don't know why it happens. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what cosmic alignment occurs that suddenly, just because it's April, late March, everybody wants a piece of me. And I'm sure you know this. You can tell by my sparkling personality. But I keep a very, very low profile. I have zero friends. I have a very small circle of people I've surrounded myself with in life. And why is this not counting as a... Okay. That's fine. We can handle that. We'll put a large jail door there. Even though I don't want to. We'll wait for it to open up. We need to station some guards. Where is our researching deal here where I can research deployment? We require a chief. Alright, I mean, that's fine. I mean, we can do that if you want. We don't have a... Wow. So I'm going to pull back the veil a little bit. Yes, this is not the same day. The idea was to do all the videos in one day and then just, however far we get is how far we get. But again, because of the interruptions, I'm not going to name any names, but you know who I'm looking at. I'm looking at you. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. You know who I'm talking about. And people just demanding, like I said, I very, very, very small group of people. But it comes this time of year, and it happens all the time right before I'm scheduled to go back to work. Everybody just all of a sudden wants everything for whatever. Oh, Roman can handle, or Roman will do it. Oh, we need Roman, you can do this. No, where was everybody in February when I was looking for help, or January? Nobody cared. Nobody's to be found. No, I can't find anybody. No. Now it's March. Everyone's getting spring fever. They got their little bees in their bonnets here, motivating them to get out and about and do stuff. Whatever, who knows what it is in the world they're doing. Did I not just hire a chief? Ah, there he is. What? There you go. Now all of a sudden, everyone's more than available. They're in your face. They're right there all the bloody time. And yeah, so it's because I'm not working, right? And that's really what it boils down to. Everyone just figures all the stuff they need done. Just get Roman to do it because he's not doing anything. It's unreal. Not that I'm complaining, but I am kind of like actually literally complaining. Why are they going to the shower there? That's so strange. I'm sure there's a way we can deal with that. Yeah, so we need to get deployment up and running right as soon as possible. Because we need to have a guy patrolling here. We need eyes in the cell block in here. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what Prison Architect always turns into. Like I said, unless you want to go the route where you divide up all your levels of security, your minimum security, and then they can alternate coming in through here. But then I found having trouble making enough meals to feed everybody in off times, and so everybody's always just funneling in from the same areas, and I don't really know how to manage that. Yes. Okay. So what are we gonna go? What are we gonna go with next? Policy doesn't really bother me so much. Groundskeeping. I thought I had this already. I have a foreman. Oh no, I had this one. Yes, we'll get this. Start keeping the grounds. Yes, we were going to work on here in the last one. We're going to visitation, I believe. Right? I mean, regular people can come in here. Prisoners can come in through here, and then they can look at each other. Well, you know what? This is just a fun thing anyway. Let's see who escapes. Does anybody escape? I don't remember how to do this. I think you go like this. I don't know. There we go. The walls sometimes come down, sometimes they don't. There's a way you can do it so that... because I'm predicting this wall is going to crack. It's going to come down, and the same with this fence. Which then means, you know, all the prisoners would have a free run out there. I don't care. I'm not in the mood to care, to be honest. I hope it doesn't spoil. It can only improve commentary, right? The first little bit of commentary was trash. I'll be the first to admit that. Are we even recording? Check. Yeah, it looks like it. And it can only get better. And, you know, the mood that I'm in, I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to rant. I'm ready to rave. I'm ready to be just aggravated. And that's where I'm at. And, you know, it's reached the point, it's like something's got to give. And, you know, spring for everybody else is always great. For me, it's horrible. Because I get all these requests that come out of nowhere from such a small group of people who, frankly, should know better. And then, on top of that, the only time things start to finally settle down is because people know I'm going back to work. And then I got to get settled back into a work schedule. And now with the other changes that have been going on, not the moving 100 feet to the right change, because that's all been wonderful. Now there's more changes happening, and Roman's going to be coming to you with some additional information in the future, some big changes. I've got even more on my plate, and like I've said, something's got to give, and something's going to give. I'm going to tell you that right now. Serious complaints. What could you possibly be complaining about? I don't have the means to see that either. Needs are locked because I need a bloody psychologist. What could they possibly need? They've got water. Oh, they could have visitation. Do they not have oh, these are not labeled as showers. I'm a fool. At least I caught it relatively early. If I could find the shower flippin' room. I don't know what it is. I think it's something with my eyes. I literally cannot find the shower. There. Stop complaining. Yep, there goes the water because I don't have drains. That's great. That's okay. We're gonna get it. It's fine. Don't fret. We're running them through here. Is that what we were doing? Sure. Looks fine to me. And then we'll go and we'll let you guys come in here and we'll let you make a concrete wall. All the way up here. Yeah, that's fine by me. Don't really care. What's your problems now? 14 prisoners have serious complaints. Where is everybody? It's lockup time. I need people in here. Okay, deployment. There we go. Guards. I don't have patrols unlocked. Are you kidding me? Deployment. Patrols. There we go. What else can I hire? There's got to be guys I can hire. Gardener. Sure, a couple of you guys. Foreman we've got. Got everybody else. Okay. So, what are we doing here? We want this kind of gussied up a little bit. Paving stone for outdoor makes for fast walking. Sure. We deserve it. Why not, right? Run that all the way through there. All the way to here. Then we'll make it kind of nicely grassed. All the way here. And here. And then more paving stones. How are we doing for cash? We're fine, I suppose. There and there. And then some funny little gravel to kind of put us through here. This can just be a patch of gravel, as can this, and then this, and this, and this. It's all gravel. That will probably end up being a door. Throw some grass here. I'm going to assume that's going to be one of these guys. There we go. Oh boy, what do we got? What do we need? What's happening here? Riot. Everybody's rioting. What are your serious freaking complaints? You've got everything. No canteens. What happened? Are we gonna have to reload? What happened here? You're supposed to be building. No prisoners assigned to here. What have I missed? I don't get it. I'm usually good at this has never happened before. Let's put it that way. I've never had a food problem. I mean, I've had a food problem where I haven't built enough things, so I just build more coolers or whatever, serving tables. But there's a logistic issue here that has changed things for whatever reason. This doesn't count as a yard. What is missing? The jail is there. We've got, yeah, so people are escaping. Through where? There's no fence here. There they go. Yeah, so they're escaping. That's fine. We can recover. Have at her. Have freaking at her. Okay. Does that change anything? It fixes the yard. It also fixes the canteen. Yeah, that's fine. You go. That's my fault. I don't know what caused that. I guess what we can do is we'll temporarily, this is what I should have done all along. We'll build this over to here, and we'll build this down to here. And then once that's done, maybe they can get working on this or not. There, you've got the entrance. Except we need a fence here as well, probably. No, it's fenced to there. Yeah, so that's fine. That should work. That's my bad. I mean, that's totally acceptable. Like, my mind is so distracted that realistically, and you've all got your showers now, right? Like, you're all gonna stop complaining about that. I'm hoping. Do we have patrols? Like, let's once we get some patrols going here, that should, yeah, okay, that's good. It should really start to fix things. We'll make up our solitary here really quick. Objects, we'll do a jail door, and we'll go rooms, and we'll go solitary. Sometimes they have bath toilets. But in this case, I'm not going to worry too much about it. So he'll go in there. There we go. Okay, so it kept that, but it didn't take this down. So we're going to demolish these. I think what we'll end up doing, yeah, we're going to section this off as being armory and whatchamacallit, canine, and then we'll have a spot where they can also come in for why is that blocked? It's not blocked. Don't be ridiculous. For visitation. Right, so we're going to squeak some visitation and maybe another common room or something in here because it's quite large. Now, for visitation, they had these neat little booths which allowed for... Yeah, okay, so that's fine. So you're not going to let me see the objects. It's a good idea when it works. When it doesn't work, it's a pain. Okay, so there's our foundation. We got no walls here. Are you flipping kidding me? Materials. I want concrete walls. All the way across here. Thank you. Okay. Rooms. Let's make another office for a psychologist. We've got problems that are increasing, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what these problems are. unless we bring some people in. Right, okay, in the meantime, deployment. We're going to have a guard patrol who's going to walk right along here. One of you on there. Boom, okay. That should help with this situation. There we go. So you're going to open doors for people. That's great. Now, we're going to have another deployment patrol from here to here. There you go. Deployment. Staff. We need some more guards. Boom, boom. There you go. Okay. So now we can kind of see what's going on in here. You're an alcoholic. That's fine. Right. So rooms and visitation right here. So we just open this right up, just like, whoa, oh, that's visitation. Then what happens? Then it tells me we need a visitor table and a visitor booth. And when I go here, I should see these things. Visitor booth. So this is a handy little thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. So we got the right size across. So if we want just visitation, we don't want them to be able to get over. We want the visitors to come through. Here's our one line of defense, second line of defense. This is kind of like a no man's land where I don't really want the prisoners going into here. Like, they shouldn't want to be going up through here. They should be processed through here into the holding cell for overflow and then down, out, and into the compound. When visitors come in, they should not be breaching into here. They should be coming in here. So we'll have access for them here. But that doesn't mean that they can't... Like, if we go to planning and we make a pathway, they come in through here, right? They only need like one hallway. And then we can run it down here, maybe here. How big were these? These were like 2 by 2. Visitor there. Like so. And then, why is that gone now? Okay, so that's there. So they take up from here over. So if we went to planning and we went to objects, it was it here? I can't remember. No, it's here. Okay, so we go there. And then we could have like something like this. And then that would leave open staff to be able to come through here. So this would be wall. We'd have another booth here. Obviously, that would be fine. We could give them more room. I mean, we're not monsters, right? You need some breathing room. You want a drink machine or something. We can move this whole thing over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't like that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's a bit overkill, but oh my god, I want a wall, please. A wall thing. Thank you. Don't want to mess with me today. So this will be visitation. That's easy enough to handle. Be visitation in here. That's quite a sizable visitation room. I mean, that's very generous. That's fine. And then over here we can reserve canine, some control room, you know, monitoring type things just for the staff. And we can even give them their own little hallway here so they can come in through here. Right, there we go. The staff come in here, and then why am I paused? Well, I got prisoners now we've got to worry about. So we get rid of this fence across here. We get rid of this fence here because they are behind a, yes, they are behind a gate there. And then they're gonna also be, wait, what have I done, you fool? Planning, I never moved the actual materials over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you get dismantled. Boom, boom, you get canceled, and you get dismantled. We're just going to move them to here. Yeah, boom, 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 and boom. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll go materials, and we'll have fancy brick wall. Well, that's supposed to be concrete. Concrete. And then we can have just probably, I think we can get by with a regular door there. Let's hurry up and get this one put in, please, because there we go. Aha, wonderful. So you see what I'm going, that's a window. Why is that a window? Why in the world would I want a window there? Don't, are you being purposely dense, game? Like, you're testing me. Yeah, of course, he's friggin' trapped there because there's no way out. What's your deal? Why are you... Okay, whatever. Now, I think I used these very briefly before, and I believe that's what it was a... I think it was like it acted as a wall, right? Like it was just, they couldn't get over. But maybe I just got lucky. Who knows? We'll figure that out in the next one. Until then, you know, thanks for being here. You know, thanks for sticking around. It's always appreciated. I will be back with more Let's Play Prison Architect. Until then, thanks very much. See you soon.